Well, it's a big afternoon here at the Ogbemudia Stadium, Benin City. Of course, you can see the captain's armband on Atume Dosu, the highest goal scorer of the Nigerian Women Football League this afternoon. And while this isn't the final hurdle for Edo Queens, it's definitely one that could shape how the rest of their season goes. They're right in the race for that last Super 6 spot in Group A, with Rivers Angels and Bayelsa Queens already through. And 3 games left to play, and the situation is very clear for Edo Queens. Win 2 of those and they're in. A draw still keeps them in safe position. But if they sleep and lose, that's when the pressure really starts to creep in. So for Edo Queens, they would want to approach this one with focus and urgency, especially playing at home here, where they looked comfortable all season. And for Naija Ratels, it's a completely different story. They're down in the relegation zone, and every game now is about survival. It hasn't been an easy season for them yet. Well, quickly, let's take a look at the starting lineup for Edo Queens this evening. Today, Doris Oya, is in between the sticks for Edo Queens today. And looking at the back line, of course, Deborah Odiagbe, Sunday Blessing, Uroko Valentina, and Marilyn Essien would keep things safe for Edo Queens today. And in the middle of the pack, we have Adebi Saidat, Inyang Esther, and Olopade Zainab. They will do most of the connecting work for Edo Queens. And up front, we have Atume Dosu, who is currently the highest goal scorer in the NWFL League. By the wings, we have Moses Esther, and also of 4 Merit. And looking at what Naija Ratels would place today against Edo Queens: Vincent Mary, Ikia Joy, Ekejuba Cynthia, James Weng, Omede Chukwebu, Injimako, and the Fates Ganiyu Barakat, Teso Angela, Oshio Paulina, and Achuku Jeanette. Those are the starting 11 for Naija Ratels this evening against Edo Queens. Of course, you have the Edo Queens players carrying out their ritual. This is done before any match can start. And then you can hear the rhythm of that song, Family, They Are One. When it comes to this speech, they're hyped up for this game. Edo Queens, as a team, are trying to stay in control of their Super 6 push. And Naija Ratels are fighting to stay alive. And that makes this match between Edo Queens and Naija Ratels very interesting this evening. Coach Moses Aduku would not be present on the touchline today because he definitely is on national duties. For the under-20 team, that's the Falconets. But of course, his assistant coach is here, Coach Gabriel Benson. He would be here to guide the girls today. Of course, the players are onto the pitch now. Feeling the pitch. And Naija Ratels players will also say a short prayer before this game begins. The stage is definitely set. And all is set. Ferdo Queens, they will be enjoying the cheers coming from their supporters club right here at home. And we await the whistle from the referee to kickstart this game. Of course, the supporters club have been ever present for Adult Queens at the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium all throughout the season. And the whistle sounds and off we go. It's Adult Queens versus Naija Ratels. And 90 minutes of football ahead. Naija Ratels getting us on the way right here at the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium. So the clock is ticking. Ferdo Queens, if they have to stay in control of their push for the Super 6 this season, it definitely starts from here. Saida Katebi would get that ball. The middle connects to Olakpade. Olakpade would be dispossessed there, but Saidat would make things right again. She gets the ball, tries to connect. And well, that was to Moses Esther, who couldn't grab the ball so well. Vincent Messi will quickly get it to their captain. The Naija Ratels will remain in possession of the ball. The things are back to flow with Adult Queens. You have a 4 Merrick send across into the box. It doesn't meet with anybody there, but Atume would rush down, not being able to get a possession there. Throw into the half of Naija Ratels. They would launch it forward, and that goes out of play. Meridian Essien will take this throw in for Adult Queens. Finds it down, gets to Naija Ratels. Possession of the ball. Would look to connect. Oh, that gets to Deborah Otiagbe, who sleeps on that one. But Uroko Valentina is there to cover it all. Long one, Atume Dosu in control, he headed down. Moses Esther. Olakpade, Inyang Esther, down to Moses Esther again. But they would lose possession quickly here. Saidat, Olakpade, Saidat there.
Come on, come on. Merrick! Merrick!
It's going to be the first free kick of this game. And this is advantage to Adult Queens. Inyang Esther will stand behind that. There it goes, a straight one. Offer Merit catches it, sends it across into the box, and you have a header from Atume Dosu. But that goes whiskers wide from the post. A brilliant display there. Esther Inyang, so far so good, has mastered how she gets a good cross. And she sends it straight. A 4 Merit catches it. Nevertheless, the result was not achieved. Adult Queens once more with a 4 Merit there, a tight corner, but she manages to get that to Atume, who tries to bounce it back, but a 4 Merit could not get a hold of it. He's out of play.
Reorganize. Anna, go. One go.
Naija Ratels start play here. But the Queens are bossing them around. They're trying to snatch quickly from their hands the ball. Young Esther tries to connect with Moses Esther, but that will be snatched by Naija Ratels. They would now make a run from the left flank. That ball quickly rolls out. Rocco Valentina would send it forward. For merits and displayed quite well from the right flank for the Queens this evening. Well, the likes of for merits, Atume Dosu, Saida Tadebi, of course, they have close links with Sabo Okala, the coach of Naija Ratels.
The ball.
Definitely at the core of their playing career. Atume Dosu also coming from Naija Ratels. Would face Naija Ratels today. Second time this season.
And you are watching.
Well, the Edo Queens haven't found that space and opportunity yet to fire it in. They have shown what they can do with this side, what they can do against Naija Ratels. That is because Edo Queens has had the upper hand against Naija Ratels. They met in the Super 6 last season. Edo Queens ran out a 2-0 win. And fast forward to this season, in match day 6, it was another dominant display as Edo Queens cruised to a 3-0 victory. Atume Dosu will be set to take this free kick. Edo Queens. Olakpade also stands behind the ball. A small tap there, straight shot! And he hits the crossbar.
Come on, Jess, come on. That will never stop.
Well, in the last encounter in match day 6, Edo Queens against Naija Ratels, Atume Dosu opened the scoring in the 45th minute. Mary Mamudu added a second in the 62nd. And Precious Oscar solidified his place in the 86th minute.
Press, just cover your goal, press.
Cynthia.
Collect the ball. That's all. No foul.
Oh, that's Coach Sabo Okala on the touchlines. Seems like the ball touched him there. Sabo Okala, the coach of Naija Ratels. He's having a tough season with Naija Ratels this season. But he was coach of Conference Queens. And right now it's come to redeem Naija Ratels. Esther Moses will make a run to clutch it.
Never mind. Come on.
He goes out.
Keep it like that. Keep it like that.
We haven't seen much of Doris Oya, the goalkeeper of Edo Queens. As Edo Queens have had a dominant display so far. The first 9 minutes of this game, everything has been in the house of Naija Ratels.
Let it go.
Deborah down to Uroko, who sends it in. Well, it will meet with Naija Ratels, but it's down to Atume. A tap in. Moses Esther will get there.
Come on!
But the defense will be very active to stop her.
Keep it like that. Second ball.
Willingness will once again give that throw into the half of Naija Ratels. Naija Ratels will grab that. They'll send it straight to Vincent Messi. Naija Ratels appears to be in control here. Tries to connect, but Lakpade will snatch it. A good run from the middle of the pack, but he rolls out, and she expresses disappointment there. Kejuba Cynthia will really mark of all merit as Deborah will take this throw in for Edo Queens. This one lands with Naija Ratels and send it forward into the half of Edo Queens, willing to gain complete possession. A quick connection here for Naija Ratels. The referee go. Atumedosu.
Why now?
Chuma Moses tries to take that, but too fast for her to clinch it. Naija Ratels have tried as much as possible to protect their backline. Lakpade here easily dispossessed. That may not be a good thing in the middle of the pack, as the weight is on Saidat, Inyang and Olakpade to run things there smoothly and find connections worthy. For Edo Queens. The captain of the side will take this, launches it straight. There's a header to block it. Sunday Blessing Odiakbe would take control for only a few seconds. Cynthia is down for Naija Ratels. She would need the attention of their medical personnel. The referee trying to make sure that she is good, steady ahead of play. But they have won themselves a free kick. The first for them. Meje Chukube is standing behind the ball to take this free kick for Naija Ratels. And Cynthia will be excused down to the touch lines to be well taken care of while play goes ahead. And she goes with a straight shot. Well above the crossbar. Of course, looking at Chukube, she has been a pivotal part of Naija Ratels this season. Naija Chukube has 2 goals for Naija Ratels. Well, as all Queens have not been able to stand their ground to get
I look at the face.
well
Come now.
connected passes in a build up.
Go. I see progressing. Chichi, ready to play. Benin, ready to play. The boot. That's to put the ball inside there. Nice play. Put the ball inside there. Nice play.
Keep her eyes really down and mark Saidak there.
Now this one get Chichi. Ball never come. Men never run. Now when ball they come, now you go run. You go foul you. Ball never come. Don't go like drag. Blessing.
Ike Joy.
I like how they stay. Like that. Benin, you ready to play?
So Jambe will take the duties of this throwing for no Queens.
We are still progressing.
A
We are
very
still
tight
moving.
corner
Benin, ready. Blessing, ready.
where Janet
Anna, Ian.
that away for
Anna,
that
Ian.
to another throw in for Edo Queens. Deborah takes this. For merit with head it. Deborah sends a cross into the box. It will be the header for the back line for Naija Ratels. They will struggle to clear it. They will do that, but it gets to Edo Queens. Moses Esther on the run, tries to find space between our two markers. It gets to Atume Dosu. They are finally dispossessed of the ball. A very weak cross there, but it does the job for Naija Ratels as they still handle the ball and control the situation here. Well, Dibu will miss that. Miscommunication there, but Doris Oya would gather the ball with her hands. Well, Edo Queens would have to avoid mistakes from the back line.
Anna.
It is 18 minutes gone in this encounter. Edo Queens 0, Naija Ratels 0.
Calm down. Debbie.
Vincent Mercy is down. Goalkeeper of Naija Ratels. She will be checked on to ensure that she's fine. A very quick pass. And there you go, Olakate giving a very beautiful shot for Edo Queens from a free kick. And that just hits the crossbar.
Don't worry. Collect the ball, no foul there. Collect the ball. Second ball, Debbie. Debbie, ready now. Men are ready now.
Well, too much gap in the middle of the pack for Edo Queens. This is not something that they should joke with.
Up.
Not been ready enough to get the ball and build up from the middle. Quite serious. Olakade there of all merit. Will try as much as possible to retain that ball. There goes the referee's whistle. Cynthia will do well to guide and mark of all merit. As Valentina Uroko is set to take this for Edo Queens. It will be a long one. Straight to Of all merit will do herself good to get that one across. Olakade here.
Forward play.
Marilyn down to Esther Moses. It is back to Marilyn. Of course, there is a downpour here in Benin City. The play will continue.
Drop it.
Of all merit tries to retain that one. It's down to Moses. She gives a quick pass to Of all merit, who sends it straight. But Vincent Messi sees the direction of that ball and just bounces on it with the hands.
Ready to play. Naija your ball. Naija. Ready.
Sunday Blessing would handle things there. But that ball goes out. Well, what turned out to be a very bright weather at the start of this game has turned into a heavy downpour. Edo Queens will clear their back. This hits in Young Esther, who gives a header. Rocco Valentina would clear it very well. Esther Moses is dispossessed there by Angie Fate. Edo Queens haven't been so tight at the middle of the pack where they could control things really. Marilyn Atumedosu, Esther Moses tries to keep it within the pitch, but it goes out. A quick one to Marilyn again, and this time around Marilyn tries to send a shot, but it falls into the hands of Naija Ratels. Sunday would make a quick run and send that to Doris Oya, who gets it back, but it goes to Naija Ratels. Well, this might be dangerous at this point as they try to make a run, but the referee blows there. And the downpour seems to be more heavier at this point. Sunday Blessing would launch it forward. Naija Ratels. Deborah would miss that and will quickly follow up to make sure that things do not go wrong. Alakpade sends it forward. Of 4 merits. Tries to make a run down the lane, but it's already out. Akejuba Cynthia will get that quickly while the referee have a quick conversation there. Going. Cynthia. It's back to Cynthia. Across there. Major Chukwube standing for this free kick. Well, the back line for Edo Queens seems to be a bit sloppy here. But those, will do justice to that quickly. Atumedosu slipping there. Sunday Blessing give a pass. Atumedosu tried to control that as much as possible. She gets to the ground. Uroko Valentina moves forward with the ball, launches it straight up. Esther Moses would not get to that quickly, as Vincent Mercy also comes out from the post to make sure that things doesn't go wrong. Naija Ratels would launch another one forward. This could be quite dangerous. A good run with that long ball. Doris Oya definitely has to be very active here for Edo Queens to avoid mistakes from her part, as Naija Ratels seems to be trying so hard to break Edo Queens. Cynthia would get a throw in to the half of Edo Queens. That ball quickly rolls out. Odiagbe Deborah tries to get that to a 4 merits. It gets past her, but Atumedosu would do justice to try and put it into place. But that wasn't meant to be. Edo Queens once again would get a throw in. Young Esther this time around will come to control that side at Adebi to Odiagbe. It's down to Marilyn Essien. Moses Esther on the run currently now. Will she get this rolling? Oh yes, she does! And it's a goal! A superb finish! A superb finish! Superb finish from Esther Iang. A very good assist from Esther Moses from the left flank. And he just falls right at the feet for Esther Iang in the box. And she gave that tap in. Simple and clear. In the 31st minute, Ado Queens leads this encounter against Naija Ratels. And look at that build up from the back from Marilyn Essen, finding Esther Moses, who gets into the box quickly, and Esther Inyang, prepped and ready to receive that ball, gets a tap in. Edo Queens leads this game against Naija Ratels. A goal courtesy of Esther Inyang. Her first this season for Edo Queens in the 30th minute. Esther Moses would do well to handle that ball. I'll say that sense that, but it meets the wrong person. A Naija Ratels player who would make it past them. Osproko Valentina will stand solid at the back to push things forward. Atume Dosu in control here of the ball, gets that to a 4 merit. And that goes out. Edo Queens fired off, but Jagre will quickly take that throw in of 4 merits. Makes a chase for it. Cynthia also does that. Well, that pass from Naija Ratels would fall into the hands of Edo Queens. Lakpate down to Marilyn Essen, who would take it back. Move forward. Uroko Valentina comes out deeply. Dribbles her marker there, sends another one straight up with nobody left to chase there. Such a heavy downpour here in the city of Benin to force the season. It's that young and say that come together, trying to dispossess Naija Ratels. It falls down to Uroko Valentina, who sends a long one. Esther Moses on the run, but that's quickly snatched away from her. Sunday Blessing, number 3 there for Edo Queens. Doris launches it forward. It meets with Esther Ian. She tries to get past the markers, go back. Marilyn Essen launches another one. That goes out. With a 4 merit switching positions and trying to get a good run there. Edo Queens throughout the season have shown signs of seriousness despite the overhaul. Oh yeah, this could be a dangerous one. Atume sends it well straight into the arms of Vincent Mary Messi. A sweet one from Esther Moses, who couldn't get a hold of it properly. Sends it to Atume Dosu. Atume a chance to wire that in. Well, they have to do something spectacular with the middle of the pack for Edo Queens to make sure that they hold things down there, because that seems to be where Naija Ratels tries to snatch the ball away. Esther Moses switches down to the right. She makes a run there into the box straight up. Could this be it? Well, no, it is intercepted. It falls back to her. Sends a long cross. Headed out by Naija Ratels. Otiagbe will make a run. She gets it. Well, not quick enough, but Naija Ratels would send that out. Well, let's get that to Esther Moses. Back to the Bora. She runs that one. Tries to still maintain her position. Sends a pass. Esther Ian is in control of that. Marilyn. Oh, but she loses that one. Naija Ratels is back to it. Marilyn trying to play for Okwin. Sends that to Sunday Destin. Pushes it forward once more. A 4 Merit would make a run. Outspaces her marker. She tries to get into the box. She maintains it. Tries to get it. Switching positions with Esther Moses from the right to down to the left. And of course, she would disrupt that flank for Naija Ratels. Well, this game is as important for Edo Queens as the rest of the 3 games remaining for the season. Marilyn sends it up to Medosu, chest that down. It's back to Naija Ratels. So, the offensive referees whistle. Advantage to Naija Ratels. A free kick. And it doesn't create the results they want. Uropo Valentina pushes it forward. The ball seems to be a bit slow due to the heavy downpour. Moses Esther would cut her pace. She comes down. Atume Dosu is right there to receive the ball. Sends it to Saidat. She pushing it forward. Vincent Mercy would see that. Look at that subtle touch from Atume Dosu down to Saidat Adebi, who was present there. She tries her hands on it with a shot. But Mercy would punch it out. Marilyn gets that to Ofo. Ofo has a whole open place to herself. She sends a cross in. Well, that hits the side of the net. Wasn't able to make it really deep into the box. Essien has proven present in this game, slipping to Ofo also from that left side of the pitch. Marilyn gets that to Atume Dosu. She sends it forward. And Moses will make a chase. Handles that. Subtle cross. There's a contact there. A contact there to clinch Olakbade, who was trying to get that ball from Esther Moses. And the referee will say play on. That's another player down for Naija Ratels. It is 41 minutes gone in this encounter. Doko is still leading this game against Naija Ratels. 1-0 goal courtesy of Esther Young in the 30th minute, assisted by Esther Moses. Oh, this meets Olakpade. She heads it. It gets back to her. Launches it forward. Well, that goes whiskers wide away from the post. Of 4 minutes more before the close of the first half, barring any additional minutes here at the Samuel Ogbemudia Stadium. Naija Ratels head off that ball. Akpade seems to be better in the performance today for adult wings. Those who makes a charge, but Naija Ratels will connect swiftly. Launch forward. Angela there tries to make a run, escape from Amakas. She will send it back, but Esther Inyang gets it before then. Media Chufu be down. Doris bounces that, kicks it forward. Say that, sends it further. Esther Young, Marilyn Essien tries to get to a 4. Merit not well, and so that goes out. Olakpade would rush that. Referee blows back the Prince's ball. Sunday Blessing. For Merit in the box. Tries to double past Hamaka, sends across in. Esther Moses almost gets that, but no, she doesn't. Sunday Blessing would fight this to the latter. Yahweh will snatch that correctly for Edo Queens. She sends it forward to Esther Moses. Esther Moses gets the chance. Sends it across, but that goes too far for Atume Dosu to hold on. Quite a good run whenever Esther Moses is down at the right flank. Atume Dosu, who scored in the first encounter against Naija Ratels in match day 6 of this season, will be looking to put her name on the scorer sheet also. Say that. Olakpade sent it with nobody to connect there. Naija Ratels regain possession of the ball. And there goes the referee's whistle signaling the end of the first half. And this first half really did end well for Edo Queens as they lead 1-0 up against Naija Ratels. Goal scored in the 30th minute, courtesy of Esther Young and assisted by Esther Moses, who makes her way through into the tunnel. There is still a lot to play for as Edo Queens are charging towards picking a ticket for the Super 6. Naija Ratels also has a lot to play for in the second half of this game. Well, we'll definitely see what plays out in the second 45 minutes.
They not fall like this. They not fall the day. Dama kade there. Anything for you, my baby.
It's of course time for the second 45 minutes of this game between Ado Queens and Naija Ratels.
Okay.
The first 45 minutes was a dominant display from Ado Queens, breathing a goal to their name in this encounter against Naija Ratels. Both teams are back on the pitch to slug it out for the second half. Still a lot to play for. Ado Queens will be looking to add to their goal tally in this game. After all, in the first leg, it was a 3-0 victory against Naija Ratels. And they'll be looking to add more to the long goal that they have currently in this game. And Naija Ratels will be looking to thwart their efforts also. And there goes the whistle to start the second half. Rocco Valentina sends it forward. Esther Young tries to make a chase. She snatches that. Saidat sends it forward. And Naija Ratels do themselves good to stand strong in line Marilyn Essien makes a run from the left. Gets that to Moses Esther, who successfully gets it. Marilyn Essien across into the box, meets with Atume Dosu, tries to turn, and say that is there, set another one! And oh, it just bounces off the crossbar, back into the box. A good attempt from Saidat. A similar attempt in the first half of the game, and she does that just seconds ago. They're going to get a draw in Dubura Ozake. That one is out of play. Well, the Queens have been a serious side with serious intentions this season, despite the overhaul, despite them trying to find their rhythm early on in the season. This would be their 13th game this season. They sit third in Group A with 28 points. That's 9 wins, 1 draw, and 2 defeats. But in comparison to Naija Ratels, you begin to see the contrast in fortunes. Naija Ratels, 13 games played, they're down in 19th with just 5 points. Only 1 win all season, alongside 2 draws and 10 whole defeats. For merit here, sends it across, and this would be a fine chance with Esther Iyang and Atume Dosu in the mix of it, but that goes wide. Esther Iyang has proven that she is in this game, scoring the first goal, and look at the replay for that goal. Moses tries to quickly get it back after Vincent Mercy did not do so well with that kick. It's a corner ball to Edo Queens. Esther Moses standing by to deliver. The rain still drizzles here in Benin City. Esther Moses delivers that in. Atume also tries to hit it with the header. 2 players are down after making contact. They're back up. Major Chukube. Also back up. She sends it. That meets with Edo Queens. Esther Iyang will do the magic here and try to connect. Uroko Valentina. Sunday Blessing goes forward with it before launching it. Atume Dosu carries that. Tries with a little push from behind. It won't make the referee sound her whistle. It's a free kick to Edo Queens. With Saidat Adebi giving a very fast tap to a 4 merit down to Uroko Valentina. She would push forward and come down with that ball. Atume Dosu gives a header there. Debe tries to get it quickly, but it rolls out. That'll be advantage to Naija Ratels. Ready for that throw in. Sharp one. Edo Queens get it. Send it backwards. Uroko Valentina. Now to Sunday Blessing. Sword a bit. Gets it to Lakpate. Say that rather. Closing into Esther Iyank, but Ganiyu Barakat is brought down in the process of Iyank taking in that ball. Major Chukube. Will be set to launch this one. Naija Ratels. The referee has a yellow card, Timar, and gives that to Ogbemudia Chukube. Time wastage there. Well, she still launches it. The referee's whistle go again. We need to work on that first. Go ahead, play. Cross in. Echo Queens with Saydat making that mistake. This would be dangerous for them as Naija Ratels get into the box. Tesso Angela making that very swift run after getting a hold of the ball from a mistake from Saydat Adebiyi, but she doesn't quite succeed with her run. Valentina, bring it forward for her dog queen. Also, for Merit makes a charge. Oh, she tries to snatch it from Naija Ratels. Esther Iyank tries to also do that. It will bounce off Naija Ratels. Say that will send it forward. Naija Ratels would bring it backwards. Moses, make sure that she maintains control of the ball. A very dangerous space there, I must tell you. She gets in. It's met with a header to clear off the lines for Naija Ratels. And she will still come back to mark. Tesso Angela there. Throwing for Mary Ness again. Also doesn't find out, it gets back to Meridian SM, who sends it forward. Naija Ratels possession is like Iyank snatching out to the torso. To control that, sends it to Ofo Merit from the right. She sends a shot! Ofo Merit has been very instrumental in this game from the flanks for Edo Queens. Very pivotal. She's trying this kind of a shot for Edo Queens in this game. It doesn't meet expectations, but that's a good one and a way to show intent. Vincent Mercy is down. Something with the ties. And Omeje Chukube will help there to tap on it. Coach Benson there. We'll be looking to give more instruction to his girls who are leading this encounter with a goal. Because we look to attack. Moses there. John gives instruction before that throw in. Edo Queens. But Mary Nation giving that too long. Joy. Gets back to Mary Nation. Barakat would quickly intercept with that. Really was taking this stroking. Mr. Ian still maintain that one. So Lakpate running down to make sure that she covers the left flank. But she's clipped there. And the referee caution the Naija Ratels player. Position for the free kick to Edo Queens. Lakpate doing in confidence, set to take this. Delivers. Met with a block from Naija Ratels. Uroko Valentina. That ball returns to her. She launches it immediately forward. Gets Naija Ratels. Joy Ikia there. She makes a run forward. Tries to connect. She does that successfully, but there will be a block. Uroko Valentina at the ball. We're not able to get past her. Chase there. Moses Esther. Big throwing bounces to Lakpate, back to Moses Esther. Almost making it past her marker. That will be down to a corner kick. Inside the net now. Punches that. And Vincent Mercy punches it out. For Merits. Snatch is back to Naija Ratels. They are trying to make a run here from the left flank. Intercepted Over Mary Nessian. Of course, and the wings wouldn't be giving them so much of space to occupy, as it could be quite dangerous for them. Joy Ike will quickly do this one for Naija Ratels. Teso Angela tries this. Osho Paulina also in the mix. It's past the hour mark. 61 minutes gone in this encounter. No points are still leading 1-0 against Naija Ratels. Say that to Ogbemudia. Ogbemudia and Ogbemudia to carry on from there. Straight into the box. Miss Esther Moses. She tries to balance. Down to Esther Inyang. Back to say that and Ogbemudia Moses. Quick initiatives there, here and there. Throwing from an appetizing position for the Queens. Jackie will take it back. And Naija Ratels clears up. Rocco Valentina, while Teso Angela from Naija Ratels makes a chase towards her. Sends it in. Lakwade in the mix to pursue. Players warming up to come in for Edo Queens. Igalo, Naomi, and Akabike warming up by the sidelines. Coach Benton wanted to make a substitute here for Edo Queens. Esther Moses once again saddled with the duty of the corner kick. Of course, replacing Kafaya Mafishere. This will be her job, but she's off to the national team, the under-22 Falconets. Well, she is out due to injury. Talking about Kafaya Mafishere, a long one. Well, she was supposed to make the under-20 Falconets team, but she's out due to injury. Initiative there of Merit. Wanted to try to take advantage of that ball, but it was quite tight for her. Of course, Ofo Merit will leave the pitch for Igalo Naomi. Ofo Merit has been a standout player so far in this game. Akabike goes in. Kabike replaces Lakwade Zainab. Signed in to Edo Queens for Bayelsa Queens. She will be looking to make a name for herself here. in the 66th minute of this encounter. The referee tries to make sure that the players are not in so tight contact there. There goes to be so. Shoma will deliver. Tumet also tries that header. It doesn't fall into position. Play continues here. Naomi there. Osho Polina on the run there. Polina only tries to trap that. She couldn't. Tony Blessings heads it forward. Gallo. Joy goes down. Back up. Launching forward for Naija Ratels. Their players scouting around, make sure that they get possession. They do, but that's returned back to the top wings. Atumedosu gives the pass there. Igalo Naomi was scribbled for it. She almost gets it. But Naija Ratels will hold their grounds there. Naomi showing how solid she is built. Osho Polina, very pivotal player for Naija Ratels. She has 2 goals to her name. Naija Ratels. And there would be a substitution for Naija Ratels. Teso Angela coming out for Onu Mackwell. Onu Mackwell also has a goal for Naija Ratels this season. Because she simply put into this game, wanting to change the rhythm for Naija Ratels. Gallo Naomi traps that well. Makes a run forward, connects to Esther Young, who falls back to Sunday Blessing. Marilyn Essen here tries to tap it and give a run, but she is dispossessed. Gallo Naomi trying to get it back, but it goes out. Also tries to reach for a header there. But Naija Ratels comes clean. They make a charge. Naija Ratels tries to build something here with just 2 players. She would give that pass away, and Valentina would launch it forward for a goal. Kids at 2 meters will now make a chase. Oh, it bounces off the keeper! At 2 meters will make it but then there is a contact there. Right in the box. Vincent Mercy and Esther Moses. Once again with Atumedos who failing to get the rebound. There was a contact there. Well, the referee says carry on. The play keeps going on. Esther Young falls back to Galo Naomi, who makes a chase, makes a run there, cuts it, gets a good pass to Akabike. Akabike would maintain possession. She would look for a way to offload that, and she gets it to Esther Young. Well, not so much of a good pass there from Esther Young as it's met with Naija Ratels. Galo Naomi will snatch it away. Akabike there. She would make sure to ruffle past the markers. Marilyn Essence sends across. Atumedos will meet it, chest it down. Tries to get full control of the ball before she gives a strike. That doesn't force she wants it, and so results are not out. Atumedos will stand out performer for the Queens every game. Currently the highest goal scorer in the Nigerian Women Football League with 10 goals to her name. It is 74 minutes gone in this encounter, and Edo Queens still leads this game against Naija Ratels 1-0. Of course, Edo Queens is a team built on balance. They have scored 22 goals and conceded only 9 goals this season. They have definitely been solid at the back and efficient going forward. Well, Naija Ratels goals have been very hard to come by for them this season. After participating in the Super 6 last season and coming down with 0 points, they have been really hard for them this season. They have scored just 5 goals and conceded a whooping 28 goals. And funnily enough, those 5 goals are shared between 3 players. Marvel Mackwell, who has come into the pitch now in the second half. Paulina Osho, who has been with the team from the beginning of this game. Paulina Osho has 2 goals. Omeje Chukwube has 2 goals also. Things have looked a bit rough for them against Edo Queens so far in the game. Blessing leads that and he returns back to her. Once in possession, gets up to Galo Naomi, doubles past her markers. Oh, she's still in possession of the ball. A good show of play here from Galo Naomi for Edo Queens. Gets up to Sunday Blessing, who returns, gets across to Medosu. Oh! A good chance here! And nothing was to happen for Edo Queens, and it still falls back to Vincent Mercy, who gathers it with the whole of her heart. A good chance, even for Akabike to score. And look at that once again from Atumedosu. A pass to Akabike, who just couldn't make use of that. But a good build-up build-up all in all. Rocco Valentina will push this for no points, who are seeking for a second goal in this game from their push so far. Esther Moses tries to get possession, and Diagne will make a run to intercept. There is a run from Naija Ratels. Sunday Blessing will do well to guide her lines there. Straight one. Doris Oya bounces on it quickly. It's more like a matter of urgency for no queens now, and also for Naija Ratels. As for Naija Ratels, every single goal Naija Ratels has scored this season has come in the first half. Without their first half goals, they have gone on to lose the games. That could be playing out here. Kick awarded to Ogbemudia standing by. It is 78 minutes gone in this encounter. Here comes the free kick. She pushes it straight into the arms of Vincent Mercy, who guides that well. Diagne will get a hold of her ball quickly. Rocco Valentina will push it forward. Sunday Blessing taps it forward. Jimako does well to give that ball to Vincent Mercy. 11 minutes left of play here for the Naija Ratels. That's still a lot of time for either Naija Ratels to equalize or for the Queens to still find the back of the net and make it 2. The Queens really have to be careful here. Say that. Galo Naomi struggles and she gets it after all. Akabike would try to make a run here. She gets it down to Esther Moses. Esther Moses needs that one to through. Oh, Igano tries to make a run, but she's blocked. Of course, the post was a bit free. Ikia Joy is down for Naija Ratels. 2 will have to be attended to by the medical personnel. I'm sure she's good. 9 minutes left to play here for both sides. Come on!
don't leave my way. You leave the record. This person get
Okay, it's back up.
This is my way back here. If you don't know too much, then you're not there. Water.
Mercy. And also he attended to the medical personnel. Edo Queen set to take this corner kick. Vincent Messi tries to charge her side. Igalo Naomi will be standing by for this one for Edo Queens. She delivers that. Akabike trying so hard to get on the scorer sheet. She has gotten some sort of good opportunities, but she's yet to get the results. She was going to meet that with a header that just goes wide. Well, that falls to Igalo Naomi. Control it perfectly, but it's out of play. Saida Tadebi, Igalo Naomi, Esther Young sits across. Igalo Naomi makes a chase for it. She gets it and just loses it to her marker there. Not so good from Igalo Naomi. Marilyn Essen will stand by for a throw in. Kabike, Igalo Naomi in the mix. Marilyn Essen will still try to make sure that she dispossesses her. Marilyn Essen has shown so much of herself in this game. For Edo Queens, a cross inside. Oh, it's a beautiful goal from Atume Dosu. Her 11th for the season for Edo Queens. She is right on top of the goal scorer chart for Nigerian Women Football League. She did promise that she was going to end the season as the highest goal scorer, and with 3 goals to go, she is proving herself. This goal comes in the 83rd minute for Edo Queens as they lead 2-0 against Naija Ratels. A replay of that, Igalo Naomi sends it across. Atume Dosu, who is so good with aerial balls, did justice to that, finished the work. Well, quick substitution for Naija Ratels. Obi Grace comes in place of Ganiyu Barakat. Edo Queens are successfully 2-0 up. Therefore, Naija Ratels is down. and defeats. Comes up back to her feet.
Go.
87 minutes. Rocco Valentina does as she does. Saidat, Esther Ian. Naija Ratels pushes himself forward. Blessing heading down for Valentina, who misplaces that pass. Esther Ian would rush in there, intercept. Osho Podina. Akabike. Say that Adebi misses that. Naija Ratels has the ball. Really there guiding her path. Onu Markwell can be quite dangerous. And she's trying to change the meaning for Naija Ratels after being put in the second half. That bounces out. Ratels, and the Faith makes way for Onojiri Rachel. Say that makes sure that she maintains position. Sunday Blessing. Santa Claus and also Moses Esther missing out on getting it. Atumedosu to Moses. She was going to get that, but post that. Zaidat sends it. Not so well, but this time around she gets it to Igalo Naomi. Esther down to Zaidat, down to Igalo. It's Naija Ratels pushes it forward. Sunday Blessing would have to do justice to this. But one, of course. Norisawia has a hold of that ball. The ball back in play with Igalo Naomi. Akabike, she turns there. A quick one should do here. But there is a block from Naija Ratels. Marilyn Essien will do justice. Oh, she is very active for Edo Queens. But this will bounce back to Naija Ratels. Marilyn Essien, well on the beat here. Throwing from Benin there. Kapike will walk to take that. Well, she's brought down. Kapike who tries to make space here for Marcus. Brought down and keep to the other piece. She goes. Shatumet also has the ball. Straight shot! It fits with the hands of Vincent Messi and bounces down. Corner kick. Moses Esther quickly takes this one. It beats the head of Atube. Lakabike was well there also. Well, it is 93 minutes in this encounter already.
Well done.
Esther Ian will have to make a chase for that, but Naija Ratels gets to Esther. Gallo. And there goes the final whistle. Edo Queens gets the maximum 3 points from this one in the push to secure a Super 6 ticket. And then you have cheers from the supporters club. 2 goals, one from Esther Inyang and the second from Atume Dosu does the job here for Edo Queens against Naija Ratels at the Ogbemudia Stadium. 3 games more to go, and Edo Queens should be making their way straight down to the Super 6. And they have achieved what they are supposed to here at their home site, and that will be it. Congratulations to the side of Edo Queens against Naija Ratels. My name is again Esademola. I've been talking you through the 90 minute match here. And I'll see you next time in the next home match.